you go. Once again, he's insisted on being in the room for a modest examination, throwing any inkling of doctor-patient confidentiality right out the window. I know he doesn't trust me. He never has. But I honestly believe the reason he attends his daughter's medical appointments is because he doesn't trust her. That's as ridiculous as it is sad. Amada's a great girl, and the chance for her doing something stupid, pregnancy, syphilis, whatever, is so unlikely it's not even worth mentioning. Experiments. The cells are still replicated normally, no mutation, thank God. If whatever's out there could penetrate the vault, I can't even begin to imagine what the Overseer would do. Run away. After borrowing a few more water chips and rerouting some of the power here in the clinic, I'm finally able to affect the latest sample. It's not much, but considering what I have to work with it, a definite step in the right direction. This new experiment was also monumental for another reason. It's the first time Jonas has assisted me. He's suspected forever, I know, so I guess it was inevitable, and his help has been invaluable. I just hope he knows what he's gotten himself into. So I guess Dad is working on something super secret in the vault. Maybe he's coming up with a new... Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. High-powered van. I will take this bobblehead. Permanent, yeah, hot damn. I think that is one of the few bobbleheads in the game. Bobbleheads are things that increase your skills. If you didn't know, I think that's one of the few ones in the game that you can actually miss if you don't get it right now. I think there's one more.
Morning, Jonas.
There's an area in the game that if you make a certain choice becomes unavailable. I won't spoil it, but
I was just going over them. Something
you can miss that one. But other than that, it's just this.
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my...
Okay, you and your secret things, Dad.
Let me know if they're
Whatever. Let's open that empty locker here. Let's fuck with that. Here, let's put this in there. Am I naked now? That's weird. Should probably put that back on. Yep, re-equip the vault thing. Okay, beautiful. Here we go. What's going on?
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class.
Sure. I totally didn't, pretend that I was sick or anything. I like these cool red keyboards, though. Hey there, Andy.
What is it now, sir? What is it now?
You sound a lot less.
Let's go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week.
Who's talking?
That's still bothering you. Well, I can...
Oh, that's because Stanley's overworked.
Yes, I think I'd like that. Will it take
I think I'll like more tests that will do nothing because I'm working 85-hour shifts. What's going on here, guys?
Tunnel snakes.
Tunnel snakes for life. What's all this about? Yeah, I got that. Why you picking on Amada?
None of your business. Because Butch said so. And what Butch says goes.
Okay.
Tunnel snakes
Tunnel
rule.
snakes rule. You guys really... See, the problem is that might even be genuine, but the only way I would ever say that is if that was sarcastic, so...
Because he's my pal. My brother. All us tunnel snakes are
You're weird
brothers.
hippies.
Birth to earth. Womb to tomb. Mostly because tunnel snakes
Yeah, what I was saying
rule.
is that I like having subtitles a lot, because then if you can read them or whatever. But the problem is that I end up looking I'm not looking at the person's face. I'm like reading ahead of them, and then so I don't know. I'm conflicted about it, but I mean I'll keep it in obviously. What's all this about tunnel snakes?
That's us. And we rule.
Okay.
No one messes with the tunnel snakes. Or they have to answer to Butch and Wally. You don't want to be on their bad sides. Trust me.
Trust me.
Can't think of anything. Butch says this little
Whoa.
bitch is blabbing to her daddy about us tunnel snakes.
Whoa, language, young man. I'm 6
Because
at heart.
we're the
My name
tunnel
is Ben
snakes,
Ben.
And we rule.
Get out of here. Later, Paul.
Much later. Tunnel snakes rule.
I'm not sure what vibe I'm getting from this. Hey, Butch.
Yeah?
Get out of here, Butch. I probably could have had a preset that looked exactly like Butch, but whatever. What's going on here, Butch?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for
Tunnel
it.
snakes
Got me?
rule?
Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later.
Tunnel snakes?
Come on, tunnel snakes.
Bitch
This
ain't
little
worth
bitch
that
isn't
time.
our
So I think
Whatever you
sometimes
say,
you have to fight
you're
him.
the
What does
boss.
Wally Mack say?
Tunnel snakes rule.
Look, fine. Let's go. What is it, fee?
Get out of here.
Look, square.
Thanks for getting rid of them.
But yeah, with speech that's higher, you can,
I don't know
do
why
shit
they
like
won't
that.
leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess?
And you're the only girl in the vault.
I already told you. We got nothing to say.
Get out of
to
here,
each other.
Wally. Everyone talks like this when they're talking to the tunnel snakes. Tunnel snakes for life. Aw, inaccessible. I guess I can't lift 3,600 pounds yet. One day, when I get to 20, I can. I guess I'll fall.
Well,
There we go.
it. All set
They're about to have a knife fight outside, I guess.
It really isn't that bad. Just something everybody.
You'll
has
just be
to
a
go
janitor for life. Don't worry about it. Feeling kind of... Am I Harley Quinn? Mr. B. I can't even do a Harley Quinn voice.
On your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of The GOAT.
I guess that's what year it is. I'm gonna do it.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers.
I'm gonna be the best
We'll
janitor
start as
ever.
soon as everyone's found a seat.
Good luck. Multiple
You don't
choice.
want to be the first class in history.
Due next week, Big Book of Science. Combating airborne bacteria. What does that say? Knife? Christine Kendall puts out. Brotch the crotch. Central themes of Charles Dickens' Bleak House. The role of the mother figure, poverty, romance. Okay, whatever. This is a weird-ass classroom. Butch does not seem like he's ever learned about that. I don't want to... Where's Amada? Oh, man, I want to sit by Amada, damn it.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourself.
Where's the ceremonial goat that we sacrifice?
Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
No cheating. You don't want to also be a super janitor.
Unless anyone else has an
Oh, he's
insightful
Brotch.
comment.
That's why he's Brotch the crotch. Gotcha.
Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's
I
your
think that's
response?
sexual assault. But doctor, wouldn't that first cause a parabolic destabilization? Okay. But grab it. I'll be obnoxious. That wouldn't have made sense, but it would have been
While working as an
sarcastic
intern in
and
the
stupid.
clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Wonder why the doctor steps out for a while. Amputate the foot, scream for help. Merely observe. I'll scream for help.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of
Eat
the
him.
vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property.
Eat the stolen property, then eat him.
You do.
No. I'll give him a hug.
Question 4.
I can always eat him later.
Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball
Yay!
teams. Which position do you
The one with the soccer ball. Bitch. Wish we had a soccer team.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill
This
another
test
Vault
seems like they're trying to figure out which of us are
You do.
supposed to be psychopaths. Obey the elder and kill the resident. I'm gonna throw my tea in Granny's face.
Question
Get out of here,
6.
Granny.
Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters.
Although,
again.
why would Granny have a minigun? I don't know.
To get
I'm
him
just an
out.
obnoxious kid. I need a shotgun when I have a BB gun. Trade a Vault hoodlum for his cherry bomb and blow. That's like, oh, do you want to have speech stuff? Go to the army, retrieve a laser pistol. Bobby pin.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
High five yourself. Stat. A pull to the. Yeah. Probably some rat away.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the
Eat him.
Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain
Eat him? Yeah, looks good.
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father.
Fun.
You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Loosen the bolts on some pipes. That's great. Okay. That's not. We're gonna put a firecracker because I'm not trying to kill my dad.
Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101?
Me?
He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including
Don't
our
sound too
lives.
inspired. Ooh, that one. That's
Pencils down,
stressful.
people. That's it. Infamous
8
ghost.
questions. Now can I be a
I'm
janitor?
sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department.
I'm saying I'm gonna be the best
Don't forget
janitor
to
ever.
hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GOAT. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate.
Yay! Here you go. Take this coffee mug. I'm gonna store some.
Good to see you.
Who? Oh, hi, Amada.
Thank God that's over. Come on, let's go get
Hi, Amada. What you doing there?
Get out of my
God,
face.
that's
Hey, Butch.
Talk to your little
Hey, Butch, there you go. Oh, I probably have to turn it in, don't I?
Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done.
Ah,
Looks
great
like the
job.
supervisor
Killed your
corrected
dad
you.
with the sugar pills, did ya?
Thanks.
That's a sign of a go-getter. Right there.
Yo, teach. I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long,
Doesn't look at paper, throws it away, sends him to janitorial service.
To savor the moment.
We can work together, Butch.
Now then, let's see.
Ooh, you said the major themes of Charles Dickens' Bleak House was poverty, romance, and plurocracy.
Hairdresser. Ooh, what a thunk.
Well, his hair's
You're so
crazy.
full of it. That isn't true. I'm all done, Mr. Brock.
I wouldn't want him as a hairdresser.
Yes. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of
No.
my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Oh, God, you probably should have changed all these answers.
Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed.
Yay!
Oh, gee. That's not so bad.
Whee!
Engineering. All right.
Fuck you, Lamp. Am I gonna be an electrician?
Snake life
Snake
forever.
for life.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going to.
I could just talk to him, but I kind of want to see what these people are gonna be.
Science. Well,
You're dumb. You're dumb. Get out of here, Christine. Janitor! Get out of here, janitor.
Hello.
Get over here. Yeah, Christine. I'll put you in a locker because you're maintenance.
Oh, hi. Why are you?
Yeah, you're right. I don't talk to janitors. What is Susie Mack going to be?
Yes.
No, Susie, sorry. Go about your business. I want to see what you're going to be. You're going to be a person who stands and stares?
all finished?
We're not friends.
Shut up.
Never
That's
going
mean.
to be friends.
I want to see what these
Sorry.
people are going to be. What are they going to... I want to spend 45 minutes in this room. I guess she's nothing.
I'm finished here.
Don't you want to find out what you got?
Now I already know what it says. Hardly takes a rocket scientist to crack that joke of a test.
It's a joke of a test. Doesn't take a rocket scientist, Bush.
Interesting. Clinical test subject.
What the fuck?
Sounds like something you should.
What does that
study.
even mean?
I guess you and your dad will be working together.
Wow.
Closer to reality than you might
You're the
think.
test giver?
Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously, and look where I ended
With a
up.
random thing.
Just between you and me. The whole test is a
Yeah,
joke.
it's 7 questions.
If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out anyway.
Thanks.
Just let me know.
Okay. What they gave me? What the hell? Okay, I do want speech. You get to focus on 3 skills. It just reset. Okay, I do want speech. Speech is good. We're gonna want. Okay, barter's probably good too. I don't know. We're gonna go small guns because that's what we use a lot, and then I think we'll go lockpick. I really want barter, but we're just gonna go. These seem good. Done. What does that mean I am? I am going to be the new Brotch the Crotch. Yay! Snakes. No, it's tunnel snakes for life. I'm 19 now? I can be an asshole. That poem finally got to me and worked its way through my subconscious.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake
Ah!
up!
How weird. I was just dreaming about you.
Don't be a smart mouth. This is serious. My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed
What
Jonas.
the fuck?
You've got to get out of here. It's your dad. He's left the
Oh,
vault.
God.
My father thinks Jonas helped him escape.
That's awkward.
So he had his men.
Eat
My
him.
God, they killed him. They just
They learned from your goat and they ate him.
beat him and wouldn't stop. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend,
Uh-oh.
but we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute.
I put Bethany What's-Her-Face in that locker like 10 years ago. I should get her out first. I don't know if anyone's fed her. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do.